What's happening? You're ready to go. Can't have Haaland going out as well, can we? Uplink! Yeah, the rowers. Ooh. Ooh. Germany are out. Netherlands are out. Norway and a massive team, but Haaland's a massive player. Can't have him going out, surely. Surely. What's that drink? Oh, the drink was Pepsi. Pepsi Max. It's showing a big bunch of Haaland's goals, mate. He gets lucky a lot. I'd expect Norway to come through this. The Ivory Coast have got a fair few fucking danger men. Yandy Amande amongst them. Who apparently will not be coming to Liverpool. Because fuck them. I think someone said a while ago that Erling Haaland looks like an NPC from a game. And he kind of does. See him with his hair down, it looks like someone you'd talk to in a tavern. Alright, so he's 2 behind Messi in this World Cup. In terms of the goals. This is a fun tunnel in the stadium. Oh, I didn't show them walking past all the fans in the tunnel. Here come the teams. Again, I took a bit of a guess on the kit colours, and I think I've got it right. There's been some strange choices in terms of the kits in this tournament. Once again, this match is on the BBC, so no ads. The next two are on ITV. I'm telling you, there's more. There's more on ITV. I don't understand it. It's too many. Alright, so we've got the national anthems here, so I'm just gonna pause that. Turn that off. Turn the sound on for the game. Take that away. Put that on. And we're good. Côte d'Ivoire. One national anthem down. Do Americans ever take the piss out of their own announcers? Because of the style of voice that they've got. Please remain standing if you are able for the national anthem of Norway. Got me penalty shootout scoreboard ready. Because I needed it twice yesterday. Stupid fucking World Cup song. Right, you think Norway here, right? That's who my prediction is here, Norway. But depends how many chances Haaland actually misses first. The way the referees come over to the side of the pitch to do this little pose and handshake thing, it's just... It's all so choreographed. Oh no, they got an English VAR ref. We're fucked. It's weird that Ahmad isn't starting, like, but whatever. Wow. If Haaland scores, he'll be scoring for the 13th international in a row. Just give me 1 sec before this starts. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Off we go. Ivory Coast first knockout stage game in a World Cup. I sound too excited about it, Danny Murphy. It's a nice ball. Norway starting on the front foot. I like this. Just wondering if this is going to be as tight as... I mean, every knockout game so far, 2 have gone to penalties. And the other 2 have had late winners. Norway down the right. It's a good ball. And it goes towards Haaland. First chance for him. And he's headed it straight to the defender. Two defenders, in fact. Yeah, there's Pedersen getting forward down the right for Norway. There's the pace of him. He was offside, surely. Yeah. Ivory Coast free kick. It's going into that corner, though, from Haaland. Immediately long balls looking for Haaland there. For Norway throwing on their right-hand side. Far side of the pitch. I mean, if you hit Haaland enough, he's gonna score. Unfortunately. Yeah. There's Diamandi for Ivory Coast on the left. And goal kick. Norway. So a lot of these are kind of choreographed chants, Norway. Did you bring the noise? Give them that. It's a Norway free kick. They do look like a lot of fun to be around, the Norwegians. It's really weird atmosphere. It goes like really quiet and then all of a sudden really loud. There's Pedersen again on the right. Doesn't half cover some ground him. Rico's throwing down by their own corner flag. It's the Ivory Coast fans having a sing along as well. And looks like a good atmosphere in the stadium, to be honest. I like it. Oh. Do you know what? They've got some pace, the wing backs, these, like Norway. I suppose you'd need it. You need it against that Ivory Coast. They've got like Diamandi on one side and I think it's Kessier on the other. That's that. Due, it's a good ball. Oh. Just over Diamandi's head. Oh, I was crossing towards the back post there for Ivory Coast. Just tipped away is Pepe. Trying to take his man on. Not doing it. It's a nice ball. Pepe again. Oh, he's put into the 6-yard box at the corner. Corner to Ivory Coast. Bit of a panicky Hegem threw his foot out. Dangerous bowels. Oh my god, Infantino's going to be at every game now, isn't he? Because they're not playing at the same time. He's going to be at every fucking game. Left-footed in Springer of a corner. It is a good one. It's gone over everybody in the end. Everybody missed it. Goal kick Norway. It's a bit mean. So Pepe's only 31. A lot of people think he's older, apparently. Feels quite mean. Maybe it's he's been around a long time, though. 'Nice little shoulder to shoulder. Love these little duels. Bonnie's just missing out, and it's back to the keeper. Norway cleared. And 10 minutes in, not really any chances, apart from the one half chance. Haaland header. Noosa. Odegaard looking for Haaland. Doesn't get it. That's a free kick. Free kick to the Ivory Coast. Eventually. It's been, again, a little bit cagey. I think you're expecting this now out of all these knockout games. A little bit of just moving each other around. Testing, probing. It's tried a nice little ball through there. It's a goal kick to Norway. think the commentators looking at their notes to find out who the celebrity is in the crowd. I mean, he just told me the guy's name he was showing there, and I haven't got I can't remember. Two-way Bonnie can't quite take it. Norway get the ball back. I think he was off. He was offside. $15 minutes are not much so far, though. And this is becoming a theme. There's Diamandi getting a chance to run at him, though. He's got a corner. Probably should have been a free kick, to be honest. Nah. Corner to Ivory Coast. It's going to be a right-footed in-swinger. Half decent. It's headed clear. Two-ways put it back. My God, they've just had a corner at Ivory Coast. It's gone out and it's come back again. And by the time it's come back again, within a few seconds, they've only got one player in the penalty area. It's like they took that corner as soon as it was cleared. Everyone just bailed back and had no intention of staying forward. But that's what I was saying about it being a little bit of a cagey. Like, no one's taking too big a risk. Because that corner was headed clear. And Ivory Coast won the ball back. And it was going to come back into the area, but by the time it got back to the area, there was one player in the middle. It was just Bonnie in the middle. And Haaland hasn't really had much at the minute. That one little half chance of a header early on. Oh. That's a nice ball out. FA2A actually had more space than I thought. That's almost nice. And it's a goal kick to Norway. We nearly came close to almost having a chance. See, they've just said that the temperature in the stadium is really cool. So now they're going to get a hydration break, and hopefully it gets booed beyond belief. I mean, with 20 minutes, this is still cagey as fuck, this. Oh, it's a nice ball. Norway on the left. That's corner. Oh, the referee was pointing at. No, he hasn't. It's a throw-in. Even. I was a little bit confused there where the referee was pointing. Oh, it's Conan. It's side netting. Nice bit of play down the right. Conan on the overlap. He cuts inside. Just tries to go near post. It's the side netting. It's a decent chance, that, though. Shame it went to, basically went to somebody who's just not gonna score. Unfortunately. Yeah, 20 odd minutes in, we finally had the first proper shot on goal. I think Haaland had the header early on, and is that it? And that wasn't actually on goal, that was blocked. Got a fan right in my face here. It's starting to dry out. Faces. Yeah. Corner from Norway, headed clear. And there's going to be a card here. Because Diamante was... He just nicked it. Is the ref not booked him for that? He knows what he's doing there. But Diamandi's just been fucking wiped. What is the referee? The referee said that was accidental. That's why he's not give the yellow. That's not as blatant a yellow card as you're ever going to see. Oh, boo. Boo. Hydration break. Boo. Give me a second. I need to find a new angle for this fan because it's dried my eyes, mate. Danny Murphy thinks they're not looking for Haaland enough. He's the only player they were looking for in the first 10 minutes. Getting ready to get back underway. Well, he's brought the baby to the stadium. Who's a kip with headphones on. Or the earmuffs, those kind of things. Be starting with the Ivory Coast free kick. That should have been a yellow card for Norway, but it isn't. The ref just said the ball was moving. The ball was still for fucking at least 10 seconds there before the start. I just think the ref wasn't ready. It's an Ivory Coast throw-in, I think. Don't think that actually went out, to be honest. Yeah, the who from the crowd. Norway doing the rowing thing. Conan is done well. KCA out to Diamande on the left. He's going to take his man on, get the ball in. He has got the ball to the back post. It's Bonnie. It wasn't even going on target. Cross to the back post, and Bonnie's just got his foot to it, but he's put it back across goal. It's been put out though. It's a corner. Biggest chance of the game so far. Yeah, Pedersen didn't really seem to have any interest in stopping Diamande getting that cross in there. It's a left-footed in-swinger. Pepe. It's headed out. And it's back to Pepe. Puts it back into the back post. Oh, it's ended up being a goal kick. There's a little bit of pressure there. Come Norway. There's Noosa. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing a bit more of him. But he's got it again. Olderberg. There's Noosa. Look, I thought he was going to hit it first time. Block, block, block. And now here come the Ivory Coast. Pepe's taking his man on. Dinked it with the outside of his foot. That was a lovely cross. Just ahead of all of his forwards. It's a corner again though, Ivory Coast. It's going to be a right-footed in-swinger this time from Yan Diamande. Good corner. It's another corner. I feel like that hit a couple of players. Stop cutting to people I don't know in the audience. It's Diamande again. Another decent area, but it's headed out again. Tackling each other here, the Ivory Coast. Goal kick. Norway. The camera has just cut away from a World Cup game to show, I forgot his name already. He was a linebacker from the Green Bay Packers. How are they expecting actual football fans to know these people? Oh my God, Haaland's just touched the ball for the first time in like a year. Played through that nicely, Norway. New set. He's a bag of tricks, him, isn't he? Fucking hell. Lovely ball as well, out to the right. Who's lost it? There's Diamande. A little bit of green to run into. Into Bonnie, and it's a corner to the Ivory Coast again. Yeah, putting a little bit of pressure on. Don't know where Bonnie was going to be going, like, but this is going to be another right-footed in-swinger. Oh, it's gone low. It's nearly flicked on. Bonnie. Ulai. Fucking hell, mate. He sicked himself. Kessier. It's another corner to the Ivory Coast. That was a bit weird. Taking it quickly. Taking it short. Kessier. It's headed clear. And a really weird looped miskicked shot. That counts as an attempt on goal, right? Mad choice from the keeper there. It's an Ivory Coast throw-in. And goal kick, Norway. Ivory Coast have had the better of this by quite a distance, to be honest. It's in terms of the pressure. They've only had a couple of chances, but it's a couple more than Norway have had. Yeah, that's true. It's been pointed out that we've only seen 2 first half goals in the knockout stages so far. So a lot of these first halves are just people like feeling each other out. So Laurie has got the cross in. There's Haaland. Just headed it into the floor. Easy save for the keeper. Not the best chance for him, to be honest, but just a little warning that he's there. Maybe Diamandi's just on the yellow card thing. When did they stop booking people for doing that? It's literally a rule not too long ago. FA over the top towards Bonnie, who's in a struggle at the back here. Who's got it? It's a scramble. It's eventually defended by Norway. Here they come. Berg's just been close. Oh, that was nice. Noosa. Oh, the guards looking for that gap. Shot blocked. That's swung the other way now. Norway just getting a little couple of moments. Like Nusa and Diamandi, I think they both play for Leipzig. They both play for them. There it is, Nusa. He's killed it. What a goal. What a fucking goal that is. Just about to say I'd take either of them at Liverpool, but if Diamandi's going to PSG, I wouldn't mind Nusa. He's had a fucking good game so far, and he's right as I was talking about them. He's just cut inside in the penalty area from the corner, and he's just bent a beauty of a shot into the far corner. Yeah, he just gets it just outside the area. Little shimmy of the body, gets it onto his right. Kills it up and over the keeper. Oh. Good goal. I mean, he's been their most creative player so far. Yeah, Norway were very much second best in a lot of this, and just over the last few minutes got themselves into a decent position. And there you go. It's the first time in this World Cup that the Ivory Coast have conceded the first goal in a game. There's Pedersen. Been a bit quiet recently, but he's back flying down the right. There's a ball to the box. And Haaland. It's wide. To the corner. Yeah, cross comes in. Sailor Haaland. Oh, it's going on target. Yeah, it's blocked. Shot blocked by who was it? Sangare again. He's blocked a few already. Did well because that was going in. Big with the corner. Oh. It's flicked on near post side. Just hasn't made the connection with it. Haaland's lurking at the back post and can't get the connection either. Goal kick to the Ivory Coast. All of a sudden, the chances are coming. Because that first goal's big, but a second goal for Norway would be fucking huge. Away from the Ivory Coast now, it's Bonnie. Bonnie, still got it, the Ivory Coast. Diamande gets them a corner. Picked up now. Game is fucking picked up now. We've got a game on. Right-footed in-swinger from Diamande incoming. Keeper's punched it out. They've put decent corners into the box, the Ivory Coast, but Norway just defended them. Diamande's put that cross over everybody. They've given a corner. But if it's not a corner, it'll be checked. Okay. There's Pepe left-footed in-swinger this time. It's a good corner again, but stuff headed well again. He's gone down there. It did look like his shirt was being pulled. You could see his shirt being pulled. Let's see how much it is though. I mean, he fell over like a fucking drama student, but he's having his shirt ragged, to be fair. Free kick to the Ivory Coast, and the referee's booked him. Noosa. That's interesting. Didn't realise how young he was. Noosa's just become the youngest ever goal scorer in a major tournament for Norway. Be a left-footed in-swinger from this free kick. Yo, he did get to the header. Ivory Coast, it's gone wide. I think the flag's got it. Doesn't look like there's about 2 or 3 of them offside. Should have been a corner. But if they've given a goal kick, that shouldn't have been a goal kick. So, again, half a rule comes into play. You can check when the referee gives a corner, but you can't check when he gives a goal kick. It was a really cagey first 20 minutes or so. First 20 minutes, half an hour. And that game did just come to life for a little while. But you think, barring anything ridiculous, this is still going to be 1-0 at half time. Blow your whistle, ref. There it is. And it is half-time. Last 15 minutes or so of that game were actually really good. I mean, there's a long way to go. Ivory Coast have still had the chances. Yeah, but it's following a pattern though, isn't it? It's like the first 15, 20 minutes or whatever pre-hydration break up to around half an hour. Because it's knockout football, it's very cagey, feeling each other out. I mean, that's only the third first half goal that we've had in the knockout so far. So that kind of backs it up. But once the just before that goal and just after it, that was quite exciting. I liked it. Oh yeah, yeah, it's absolutely what you'd expect. But I mean, I'm expecting it a little bit less later with France. But yeah, this is kind of what you'd expect, especially with two teams who are like, because Norway or Ivory Coast are not expected to win this tournament, but this is a good chance for them to go through to the last 16. They got both of them will have seen it as a favourable draw, favourable route. So you don't want to fuck this up. But what a goal this is, though. Noosa just stays out wide. Just cuts in, mate. What a fucking finish that is. Bother Brazil more than Coast. That I think both of these teams would bother Brazil. To be honest, like Norway, I think are better defensively than Brazil, which is why because Ivory Coast have been putting some really good corners in and stuff like that, and Brazil had struggled against some of these. Either one of these give Brazil a fucking. They give them something to think about for sure. But Norway have got Haaland, which is it's a big difference maker. Wow, the fucking stadium in Norway, in Oslo, just fucking wow, it's rammed. Yeah, that's basically it. It'd be like it's chaos one way and tight the other way. I mean, I'm demanding some sort of chaos in these knockout stages, but like fun chaos, not like Germany and Paraguay chaos, where it's an absolutely dog shit football match, but it's somehow you can't stop fucking watching it because it's so ridiculous. Yeah, they didn't deserve to go through. They turned up to attack and they failed. Paraguay turned up to defend and they succeeded. That's how I see it. Paraguay deserved it. Right, just let me take my half-time pee break and I'll be back in a sec. And we're back. So this is going to be a nice open game now in the second half because Ivory Coast need to do something. Commentators are saying that the air conditioning's been cranked up in the stadium. Like they've got jackets on, basically. Doesn't need a hydration break. Okay. Just shows you football, though, doesn't it? Because Ivory Coast had most of the half. And Norway were quite, dare I say, shit. We'll say flat. Norway were flat. We'll go with that until that goal goes in. I mean, I'm expecting Ahmad to come on for Ivory Coast, like. Because, I mean, it's going to be a rough game against Brazil, whoever wins this, but what an occasion for either team. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders were on the pitch there. I had to look at Danny Murphy. I'd like to think now, though, that the second half is going to be more open. You'd think Haaland's going to end up getting a couple of chances in this half. Oh, England tomorrow! I can't fucking wait. The thriller that game's going to be. I watch England bore their way into the last 16. And during halftime, they're showing the highlights from Netherlands and Morocco. I've already done the watch along for this, buddy. See, that Netherlands Morocco was a decent game. It's just for all the talent the Netherlands have got, they played like they were scared of Morocco, and it was really disappointing. I mean, it was a crazy penalty shootout, though, because they're showing all the penalties again. So you back of the net, bar, post. Everything was hit. Keeper, but goes in off his foot. Yeah, then Timber smashed it wide. Yeah, that was a mad penalty shootout, that. It's like neither of them actually wanted to win it. Do you only realise that 5 penalties were missed in that shootout and the keeper only saved one of them? It's really See, we're half-time in this one, right? And it's still only 1-0. And it's 1-0 to the team who were not the best of the two teams. So you could make an easy prediction here and say we could be looking at a shootout again. Mad baller. Bit of a soft foul there. The referees just give Ivory Coast free kick in their own half. Mad attempt to fucking trying to play the way out of trouble there. Throw into Norway. Gotta expect a bit more out of Ivory Coast in this half, though. Had some decent chances. They were playing for set pieces a little bit. And they were decent crosses into the box, but they weren't connecting. Like, Norway defend set pieces really well. There's Premier League and former Premier League Championship defenders in there. Like, they know how to defend fucking corners. Cross gone all the way across. Pepe twisted and he's turning. He can't get the cross in. Dewey, he did, though. It's right across the 6-yard box and nobody got on the end of it. Conan's got it on the other side. Diamande, that's a nice ball in. And it's a corner, I think. I mean, that's a beauty of a cross across the 6-yard box there. No one gambled on it. Maybe a right-footed in-swinger from Diamande. So the referee's coming over to check. Because the ball is not in the quadrant. And it's the first man. Those extra couple of inches really could have helped. It's cleared anyway. And the switch is on there. Oh, look at that for a touch. Dewey. It's headed on by Bonnie. Handball. Look at that for a skill. Needless, but still looks great. Looks great when it works. I mean, Ayers come across there and just blasted that out. I don't think he needed to. To throw into Ivory Coast. Unai puts the ball in. It's headed out. And it's another Ivory Coast throw in. Conan, he's beat. He's beat his man easily there. Cross is headed out. Ah. Right, the ball has gone into the crowd. A ball's gone into the crowd. And they're not giving the ball back. There's just a bunch of people passing the ball to each other, taking a picture with it. Good, I mean, all right, yeah, good on them. What are you going to do, arrest them? No, we're just trying to slow it down a little bit. Oh, Norway have won it back high. They've got numbers here. There's Noosa. Laid it off. Wolves cross. It's over, everybody. Wasted opportunity. So Odegaard, he's in there. He's thinking about a shot, but I feel like he's got everybody screaming at him to pass. It seems to take forever to make his mind up. It's a chiller can. If it turns blue, I'm a winner. I just start looking for a blue can in the fridge. Pepe. Dewey and Pepe, oh, good, straight to the keeper. It's a cross that was blocked, and it's come back out to Pepe, and he just smashed it straight at Haaland. It's a good chance. Yeah, Pepe just gone near post. That was nice, says Haaland. Odegaard. I mean, they're claiming handball there, but I'm just wondering when there's going to be some changes made here, to be honest. That's a good ball in again. It's gone to Pepe on the other side. Ah! Yes, yeah, he looked like he tried to take his man on rather than shoot. There's Infantino. Boo! Not bad. Not bad. That's a free kick to Norway in the corner of the box. I think Ivory Coast are going to be making a couple of changes here. I'm sure they just said Ahmad was getting ready to come on. This is not me sitting here wishing a Man United player to change this game a little bit. It's going to be Odegaard taking this free kick. Left-footed. On the far side, outswinger. And it's a good free kick. Oh my god. I don't know how many players that hits, but it's made its way through to the keeper. It looked like it hit 2 or 3 players, to be honest. It was a great ball in, though. Really dangerous. Conan. And corner to Ivory Coast again. How many is that? 12? It has. 1, 2, 3. There's Diamandi's took the corner short. Cross blocked. By the way, Noosa was moving. It looked like it hit him in the nads, to be honest. Got to Diamandi. This corner that they had a minute ago still is not going into the box. Oh, fucking hell. Blasted over the bar. It's in the crowd. Another person's still losing balls by the minute in this game. Bonnie is off. Way's on, Ahmad's on. Yeah, it's Bonnie and Ulai. Way and Diallo. Ahmad even is on. Ahmad Diallo. Odegaard's fume. I don't think that was a foul myself, to be honest. Very, very soft, and it's right in front of the linesman. And they stole about fucking 8 yards on the free kick as well while they're at it. Nice. Yeah, man, he's trying to just take everybody on. Just get the ball into the box, buddy. Good tackle. It's a great tackle from Dewey. He's asking for a foul. Wolfman. There's Pepe. He's gone inside. So many chances to come inside into space, and they just keep. Oh, that's nice. Pepe. Way. Looked like he was going to leave that, to be honest. There's a lovely little flick behind from Ahmad there. Diamande, it's going to cross the box. It's going to be a corner against Ivory Coast. We're an hour in. I swear Ivory Coast have had about 14 corners. Going to be a right-footed in-swinger again from Diamande. The ref's coming over to check. Tell him to roll the fucking ball. Dude, just, you can put it on the line. You don't have to roll it back a fucking yard. It's a good corner, to be honest. The keeper's punched it. Doesn't gone very far. Ahmad Haaland headed it up in the air. Shot blocked. Here come Norway here chasing this. Haaland wasn't going to. Haaland made like a fucking 90-yard sprint to try and get that ball. Commentary confuses me sometimes. Oh, Ireland comes out and gets the ball. We've got a dink ball over the top. The Norwegians are all side on, doing some sort of conga. That's a good ball. It's got to be a Norway corner now. "14 corners in this game so far. 12 of them for the Ivory Coast. Hang on, the ref's just going to tell him to retake it. Needs to speak to about 3 or 4 different players. See, Sangari's not even looking at the ball. If that corner comes in and he's doing that, you're probably looking at a penalty. Oh, the guard. That's a good one. Oh my god, it's cleared off the line. How the fuck did that not go in? The ball's down the other end. It's an Ivory Coast throw-in. Corner comes in. The referee's going to VAR check on something. VAR check on something or other. That's the throw-in. Giving it that. It's moved too fast. I haven't seen the replay of it yet, but a corner came in. Was it flicked on? I didn't see who came steaming in. Middle of the area. Catches it, flushed the ball. And it's Ahmad, I think, who's on the post. It just hits him on the line. There's Noosa. Would have been a foul play on. It's big. Noosa, he's looked offside there. To get the ball in. Yep, offside. Fucking hydration break. Right when it's getting exciting again. Disrupting the natural flow of a game in a fucking air-conditioned stadium. Fuck off. Pace finally started picking up. We're going end to end. Chances. Referee. Hydration break. Yeah, there's a Liverpool shirt there. Right, let me have my hydration break. He just showed that chance again. Man, he's like 5 yards out. Caught it flush, beat the keeper, it hits Ahmad. Somehow misses every other player on the way out. Could so easily have come back off somebody and got in. But it's so annoying when the game just picks up the fucking pace in the fucking hydration break. In a stadium that everybody has admitted is quite cold. Because the aircon's been cranked up. There's Oscar Bob and Shelderup. Shelderup? Never know how to pronounce that. Noosa's gone off. Oscar Bob and Saulot's gone off. That's probably for the best. Apart from that one chance he just had there, he's looking a bit. I don't know. It looks a bit slow. We're starting with an Ivory Coast free kick anyway. And off we go. It's gone long, and Diamandi's got to it. Oh, that's nice. Shot blocked Conan. I don't know why he's shooting again. He's clearly not confident. That's my Danny Murphy highlight of the tournament. Oscar Bob's just come on and Danny Murphy just said, "You used to have a cat called Bob." And the other commentator went, "The game's not that bad." And Murphy just ignored him. He just said, "Yeah, he jumped in the back of a Royal Mail van and we lost him." Sad, really. Danny Murphy's one of the most miserable sounding commentators, right? And he's just provided my commentating highlight of the tournament out of nowhere. The Norwegians are doing the rowing. And they're up. They're cheering. Yeah, Ivory Coast, nice 1-2. They're in the area. They're in the area. And it's 1-1. What a goal. What a goal. Ahmad. He has made the difference. Great goal. Lovely little 1-2 on the corner of the area. Gets him in, skips past his man. Puts it in the far corner. See a replay of this. He just comes inside. Yeah, give and go. Skips. Oh, fucking hell, that's quite slow defending that. But one trying to hold him. He's past him. Yeah, just cuts in onto his left. Hits it into the ground. Goes over the keeper into the far corner. Great goal. Great goal. two really good goals in this game. Don't do this to me, people. I don't need another fucking extra time. Yeah, that's a good point. He cleared one off the line a few minutes ago. Keep it at 1-0 and then scored the equaliser. Difference maker. Now what? Oh, it's a lovely touch. Norway, it can't control it. It's cleared. Throw into Norway. $70,000 in there for Norway and Ivory Coast. That's not bad at all. Pedersen, he's done well there. There's Way. Haven't seen him much. Oh, that's a poor ball, really. He's gone wide. He's tried to play the 1-2. Referee saying he got the ball. Pepe's gone down in the area. He's smiling. They're all smiling for some reason. Important game, this. There's Ahmad Diamandi. Yeah, cross is cut out. I think he was offside anyway. He was. Yeah, he has. It wasn't enough for a foul. Like, that's never a penalty, but he does catch him, but while his foot's on the ball. Norway, I think they're fishing for a corner here, Norway, but they're not getting it. Good position to shoot there is Odegaard. He's still too slow to release. Not really been at it today, Odegaard. Played out of there well. Played out well, Ivory Coast. Ahmad's gone down holding his back. Stop showing people in the crowd who may or may not be celebrities. Looks very uncomfortable there, Ahmad. Oh boy. Be a shame if he went off like the impact he's made on the game. He is up. Is he going to be able to come back on? Right, it's an Ivory Coast throw-in after all that. Ahmad's got his shirt up at the minute, the spray in his back. No, he's coming. Is he coming off? No, he's not. Thought he was coming off for a sec there. And Pedersen's gone off. Arsenes is on. Pedersen's just gone off. He's had a good game. One of Norway's better players, I think. There's a handball in there somewhere. It's Norway's free kick. I mean, honestly, I'd love to see how many touches Haaland had in this game. I mean, there's probably games where he scored more goals than he's had touches in this game. That's nice. Shoulder up. It's cross blocked. I mean, Norway is still just kind of slowly. They're very slow the way they move the ball around Norway. You'd think with Haaland there to be like quickly trying to get it out of the wings, switch the play a bit, get the ball in the box, just get the ball in the box as much as possible. For Haaland, who has got it for that reason, that's why you want to just get it into the box. It's 2-1 to Norway. Right as I was saying it. It's almost like I was playing this like FIFA. Huge goal, and the commentators just said he's hardly touched the ball. 13 consecutive internationals he scored in. I don't know how much he knew about this, you know. It looked like it just kind of hit him. But yeah, into the box. Has he tried to control that? Oh no, he has tried to finish it, but you see him react like he thinks he's fucked it up. Yeah, it's got in anyway. It's got in. Good goal again, though. That's 3 good goals in this game. Some of those Norwegians celebrating, they look absolutely fucking mental. 60 goals in 53 appearances for Norway. It's ridiculous. And he's up to 5, I think, for the tournament. Got some clearance, second top scorer in the Golden Boot race. Big goal. That's another late goal, though. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of on the Ivory Coast here, because when they scored, they were on top. And they just seem to just score and then step back. Just allowed Norway back into it, and it's just it's bit them on the ass. It really has. Yeah, it is 5 apparently. So Messi 6, Haaland 5, Mbappe and someone else on 4. Who am I missing? I don't remember that off the top of my head. I hope in the highlights of this game they show Danny Murphy's cat story again, though. It's been 3 great goals in that game, and I'd still put that like maybe second highlight after the first goal. Mate, Odegaard needs to get booked, mate. He screamed at that linesman like 4 times now. A nice touch. I forgot Diamandi was still on the pitch. It's happened a few times in this tournament already, to be honest. He's kind of disappeared a little bit in the second half. Harshness, that's how you say it. I'm calling him arseness. Oh, big, he's bombing forward here. Here come Norway. Here's Haaland again. He just won't pass the fucking ball, will he, sometimes? It's just fucking... I mean, that board going up will be like music to the Ivory Coast ears. We've got time for any more drama. I mean, part of me wants it to happen, but also part of me doesn't want 3 games in a row going to fucking extra time because I was up till... What time did that game finish this morning? I think I got off stream nearly 5 a.m. this morning. And then I was up at 8:30 for a fucking appointment. Please don't keep sending me to extra time. Also, the football fan in me says, keep sending me to extra time. Fuck it, I'll stream till I collapse. Way's gone down, holding his face, and he's fine. Shocker. Clearance was blocked. And here come the Ivory Coast. It's nice. It's Conan down the left. He has got it in. The keeper didn't deal with that at all. He just flapped at it, but it's made its way back out the area. Dodgy keeping that. Diakite. Ah, it's got to be a free kick to Norway, that. Diamante's come flying in for a header. Missed it by a mile, but he's... Yeah, that cross was just started swerving towards the goal. Haaland gets his fingertips to it, but that could have dropped anyway. Luckily, because there was 2 Ivory Coast players and 1 Norway defender in there. Luckily, it landed in the middle of the 2 Ivory Coast players. On the fucking Norway defender. Didn't see who it was. Yeah, it's a funny little finish that from Haaland, because he's... Like, the finish is... It is a finish, like, it's deliberate. But he's kind of hit it into the floor a little bit, and you can see him hit it and then panic and go, fuck. Oh, it's gone in, it's fine. There's Gesand and Torre are on. I didn't actually see who went off there. Yeah, Diamante and Conan have gone off, that's what it is. Yeah, Diamante he just waned. He's still doing okay till about 50 odd minutes. And yeah, he's just hasn't had anything in the second half, really. Little nutmegs there, that was nice. Competitive, nice little tussle down the side there. It's an Ivory Coast goal kick. And they are running out of fucking time. It's going long. Bob's gone down. He was not fouled, buddy. We're going to get some last second fucking drama here. Diakite. Diakite. Ah, it's had a little 1-2. Well, they've got it back, though. Got it back, the Ivory Coast. Get it in. They've got 10 men, mate. Do it. Oh, fucking hell. Eggum just flicked it across his own box there. It's back out. Sangare has got a free kick. Looked a bit soft. Yeah, this is just petty, this. Something's been said off the ball there. I'll be a fight. This is Odegaard, right? And he is being stupid. He is being fucking stupid. He's not had a good game, you know, and he's been a bit of a dick in this game, Odegaard. I mean, this is within shooting distance, but I don't know. It's ambitious as fuck. This. If it was like Messi or Soboslai or someone, you'd say yeah, but do you want to be a hero? He does. Oh, fucking hell, it's saved. He's hit it well enough. It's just killed just a little bit too far in. It's a good save, though. Left hand hit over the bar. Yeah, good save, that. Ivory Coast have got a corner. It's going to be Ahmad, left-footed outswinger. It's not a good corner, to be honest. Doesn't beat the first man. And it's a Norway throw. The clock ticking down, was that it? It's a good angle, that. Yeah. Maybe this needs to go long. This needs to go into the area as soon as possible, mate. They have managed to get the ball down. Diakite. It is going to be a corner. It's going to be Ahmad. Left-footed in, swinger incoming. It's going to be last chance. Keeper's going up. Keeper's gone up. Oh, my word. Feels dramatic. It feels dramatic. Don't let me down. Keeper's unmarked for some reason. And that's a good corner. It needs to go back in. It needs to go back in. That's it. Can't get it back in. It's over. After all that, Haaland was the biggest fucking difference. Barely touched the ball. But that's why he plays. That's why he's not there to fucking... He's not there to have the most touches on the pitch. He's there to have the most crucial touches on the pitch. But it was another tight game with a late winner. No one's run away with a game in these knockout games. Yeah, as always, it's one of the stars. That's the difference. So we've got Norway versus Brazil. Do you know what I might do? I might get the wheel out. Might see if I can get the wheel out, and we'll see if we can predict the rest of the World Cup. Do I wait until the last 16? Yeah, I think I'll wait until the last 16, and then I'll get the wheel out. And we'll see if we'll let fate decide the rest of the World Cup, and that'll count as our predictions. So So yeah, we've got Norway versus Brazil in the next round. I mean, you'd still think Brazil are going to win that one, but Haaland do this mad, massive man dance. Yeah, but you know what? The fucking stars, they've turned up, haven't they? They've turned up at this tournament. I forgot to end the time. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'll be back in about an hour 35, an hour 40 for the next one. You doing all the games still? I am, yes. That's so little sleep. But it's the fucking... It's once every 4 years, for fuck's sake. It's once every 4 years. It's weird. It's been a really good World Cup. Another tight game. Could have went either way. But yeah, I'm going to go off, get something to eat. And get ready for France and Sweden's the next one, right? Losing track here. Yeah, France and Sweden. France and Sweden, and then it's Mexico and Ecuador. Okie dokie. I'm sure. What do you think of how many goals Sweden have? Sweden won the first game 5-1, and then they lost the second game 5-1. So I think it's the Sweden that got beat 5-1 that's got to turn up, but we don't know. That one I'm not expecting to be one goal here and there. I think there's going to be a few in that one. And I fucking hope there is. But I'll be back for that one, so see you shortly.